Hello, my name is Jiyah Starks. Today I'm going to talk to you about the Heartless Heart Project. So a few things that we're going to go over during this presentation is our project overview, our experimental hypothesis, our observations, our data, our conclusion, and then recommendations for the future, or what will we do next year. So project overview. What is the project? Our project is measuring an unhealthy and healthy heart, RPM, rates per minute, flow rate, and then pressure that comes on the experiment from zero gravity to gravity, or vice versa. As you can see here, we have a reservoir, pump, pressure sensor, a flow restrictor, circulatory system, and a flow meter. So here's the experiment itself actually built. As you can see here, we have the circulatory system, which is just PVC pipe with tubing covered around it. We had a flow meter, and then we had our healthy and unhealthy heart blood reservoirs. We also had our weighted system, which is our blockage simulator right here, that whole thing. And then we had our pressure sensors and pumps. So what was our hypothesis? Well, our first hypothesis, of course, was that the healthy heart would have less trauma on it than the unhealthy heart. But then also our hypothesis was that when the RPM and the flow rate goes up, the pressure goes down. And when the pressure goes up, the flow rate and the heart rate go down, or the flow rate and the RPM go down. So here's what happened during the flight. This is all 32 parabolas, and we have one cycle highlighted. What this is right here, this is our pressure. Then we have our healthy and unhealthy heart spikes. So this is essentially measuring the flow rate is what you're seeing right here. And let me give you, this is just one cycle itself. As you can tell right here that this is where the pressure is going down. So this is in zero gravity. And then when it spikes up, again, like in this area, this is it going back into gravity. Looking at that, you can really see the unhealthy and the healthy heart spikes, how the unhealthy heart spiked way quicker than the healthy heart. Though the healthy heart did have spikes, it was more consistent in where the spikes were, unlike the healthy heart, which is proving the hypothesis that the unhealthy heart would go through more trauma than the healthy heart. So what would we do differently for next year? First of all, adding more dials to our high and low switch. By doing this, we could test more heart rates or RPMs and give us different levels of healthy and different levels of unhealthy heart flows. We would then want to change our blockage system to have it be fixed, but then also to be only one weight instead of multiple different weights stacked on top of each other. We would also want to change our board from Adreno to Nessie, which is better for zero gravity. But then also we would want to use a different device for our flow rate so that we can have more flow rate instead of having only a maximum amount of flow we can use. Thank you so much for listening. If you want to find more about the Heartless Heart Project, go to iSchoolHigh STEM on Facebook.